We in here.
But welcome back to
put the link on
the Sweet Life Podcast Season 3 premiere.
2021.
And we back. Go ahead and get this out the way. Now that we out of last year, what the fuck was that?
A live Netflix series.
That shit was lit.
That shit was dangerous, but it was lit.
That shit was lit.
But yeah, so we got Mark sitting there with us today. Shout out
The
to
real.
Mark.
We got the motherfucking real in here. The motherfucking real.
Back by popular demand for one night only is neighborhood nigga Wu Tim.
10-4.
10-4 Tim. Yeah.
Oh yeah, nah.
10-4-10.
Listen, man, you definitely said
It's active.
one night only, and it's not because of no bum shit. I actually copped a decent job during the pandemic.
All days.
And because I have a junior now, shit that got real. I gotta take shit serious. So, so I'm working 7/12s, man. And unfortunately, like when we do the podcast, like this is my last weekend off on some real shit. So,
For now.
this definitely
He'll be back.
They don't hear me. This is definitely my last weekend off until like a holiday or some shit.
And you'll be back. Martin Luther King. What about Martin Luther King?
I know we not gonna do that.
Man, them niggas don't care about Martin Luther King.
We gonna have fun tonight, bro. I appreciate like rocking with the Sweet Life, and it's always gonna be Sweet Life, bro. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Cause this home to me, these niggas, I definitely grew up with. Like this some real shit. So we always have a podcast in the group chat or whenever we can. It's just an honor to give it to y'all like every other night. You know what I'm saying? DJ is definitely in the new seat, Bell. I told that nigga. That nigga gonna be fucked up. What? I mean, it's already tripping, man. You know what I'm saying? So,
2021.
20, you know, that's how it is.
2021.
Just Omaha that bitch real quick.
Omaha.
But yeah, man. That's how it is.
Yeah, I know DJ, aka the Phasing Octopus. Shit, it's been a long time.
Very.
This is the Phasing Octopus that we call DJ, who is a DJ amongst 7 other things. Damn, it's like I forgot my raps.
Man, I fucked up the feng shui and shit, dog.
I'm Eugene Wright, also known as Eugene Wright. I'ma stop it there, but all my niggas call me Itty. And that is your host, C-No. Yeah. Fellas, how you been? We made it.
It's gonna be elongated, man. It's definitely gonna be elongated. Y'all, we can go around clockwise or whatever.
All good.
Yeah.
Well, as y'all can see, we all made it through the year. Especially since y'all was kicking our ass in the comments about masks and shit. We still made it.
Barely.
We barely made it, but we made it.
I barely made it, goddamn. But yeah.
Also, other than that, man, I just been rapping and working and working and rapping and working on rapping. New pack out right now, 2021. Double entendre, don't ask me how.
Dope.
Also, a bunch of other packs, man. Just visit the website, sankofasweet.com. Get your merch. Shameless plug. In the everyday life, bro, trying to get this promotion and get a bag. I hope they'll come to my Facebook page. That shit ain't gonna definitely help, but fuck it, we out here. Other life account, I rapped about it, so I'll talk about it now. But yeah, I bought this house, so like, yeah, ain't no rent, no mortgage. We own this now. So stay true to the goals of last year. Happy New Year,
Rena.
Good to see you as well, Rena. What up, Matt? Shout out to everybody watching the live stream. That's been it, man. Working, and I'm currently recovering from a hangover from last night, so bear with me. DJ.
How your 2020 been, man?
Man, it's been interesting. I've been in my room. like I can't go to no parties, can't go to no DJ sets, can't go to none of that shit. And so like I just been watching them hoes on Twitch and like all of like live streaming like shit. It's been really interesting, man. I got a real good glimpse of like what the future really gonna be like. You know
Cyberpunk.
Yeah, like I saw like how Twitch is gonna become the future of social media. Like everybody gonna have a channel, and like their friends can just tune in and just experience their friend and just have conversations with them. And like like I've been doing a lot of that, and then like a lot of working on music and shit, and working on visuals. Slowly, we putting the thing together, and 2020 helped that shit for real, bro. Mm-hmm. Like as fucked up as 2020 been, that shit like really I got a benefit.
It's all about the benefits, baby.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think Fresh told that to a waiter one time. We was in a restaurant. It's all about the benefits. I said, "Nigga, she make $2 an hour. Shut the fuck up."
no, man, they need to really pay service industry people a livable wage. But other than that, like, no, like I also enjoy not working a job. I enjoyed that.
Getting all those PPE benefits.
Man. The government, you know what I'm saying? They did the thing that
time. But you had the moment that shit. You know
what I'm saying? Because like,
nigga finally look, now he became real awesome.
Because like, fuck the government. But
now when they giving you them checks,
hey, fuck them. They can still give me them checks. For real, for real.
Freedom of speech. Freedom of speech. Yeah.
Ain't illegal to think yet.
Exactly. Yeah. Caught that merch. Caught that merch. Sankofa sweet. But other than that, man, like a lot of good music came out this year too.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it.
But 2020 was fun. That's it.
Man. I'm blessed and grateful to still be here. Like this last year was a hell of a year. Like conquering some shit, mastering some shit. Like 2020 was like being in a prison cell, but just like, you know, niggas in prison, you either build or destroy. You know, Malcolm build, other people destroy it. So yeah, we all in here, I think we chose to build. Like I had my son, man, that shit was beautiful. It was a blessing. That was a highlight of, you know what I'm saying, of my year. Made a lot of money, still making money. Gonna get more money in 2021. You know, whatever.
But it resides on this bullshit.
I'm not getting money like that. I'm not getting money like that.
I can't lie.
But I'm getting money. I'm getting money though. I'm getting money.
I think it was that.
Hey, that was like the new version of Harmony from Martin. I thought of.
So Harmony.
I was weak as fuck. I was like, little Harmony, is he still alive? That Luther
Fam came out to motherfucking. Fam came out the salt shaker.
Out the trunk of that.
Look, the nigga gonna be on. Look, that nigga gonna be on VH1 next week. He gonna be on VH1 next week for real.
Legitimately funny as fuck. He just fall down there talking shit.
If you don't get it out that other one, I got you.
You know, if I don't get it there, I don't want it there. God damn it, he wasn't meant to have it, nigga.
That nigga got Honda. Hey, he got Honda in the checkmate because they can't fire the nigga.
Right?
Because they booming right now.
If anything, they already paying him a check. Because that's all I see. I'm like, damn, bro.
You know,
advertise them folks shit for free and coming the fuck up.
The Japanese homophobic, but they love money. They gonna fuck with him. Trust me, he gonna be all in Tokyo and shit with Honda.
Do this shit
for real though.
Oh yeah, nah. For real. They gonna dub his voice in Japanese. Japanese commercial. Straight up. Talk about where the money resides in Japanese.
That shit gonna be on.
See, I wanted to avoid sounding racist, so like I didn't do that.
Come on, man. That's exactly how the fuck that shit gonna sound. And the nigga gonna look like Mr. Popo. He gonna look just like Mr. Popo saying that shit. For real. Straight up. But no, on a serious note, man, it's been a hell of a fucking year, man. Like COVID-19. Deaths. I had a lot of deaths in my family before COVID-19. Lost my grandma, lost my uncle. I tested positive for COVID. My mom tested positive for COVID. My stepfather, chill out, Tim. Stepfather tested positive, man. But we here, we good. My son didn't test positive. You know, he good. You know,
that's amazing because
yeah,
I've seen a lot of children not test positive when everybody else in the house has.
Yeah, so what's the deal with that? I was
that's
just
what I'm
gonna
trying
say something about that.
And that's what I'm trying to figure out. Cause
See, we gonna talk about that in
Yeah.
a minute when we talk about these vaccines and shit.
Somebody already told me to leave that hat in 2010.
Cause my auntie, cancer patient, got it. Her daughter got it. Her granddaughter got it. But the great grandson chilling. Only one I ain't got it.
That shit crazy, man. But yeah, it's been a hell of a year. But I survived. Shit, it's my birthday, man. So I'm just grateful. That's it. We about to get money. We about to do it. It's on you, Tim. Yeah, we got it. That's why we got the pastor in here, so he can ordain this goddamn year. He can get
And all of our
yeah.
shenanigans.
Yeah.
I just been working, man, staying out the damn way.
Right.
Because of the pandemic, I landed that job. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely got fired during the pandemic. I don't think people expected that. But yeah, I get fired down there every year. You think you get laid off on the pandemic? I got fired. And I got hired, so told y'all, man, my name Timothy. That shit look good on the resume. They called me.
That's an Old Testament. Ain't this
New
right,
Testament.
Pastor? New Testament.
New Testament.
Okay,
New Testament.
I done ventured
Got
off.
2 chapters.
First hand.
Yeah,
second hand.
you got two. You got two. That's what you named after, nigga. I know. Ma, shit, yeah.
But
Cord,
other than that,
hey,
man, I've been staying out
Book
the
of
way.
holes.
I'm definitely not a street nigga no more. I just look like it. So I won't get robbed.
We still be a hood nigga.
Man, I'm definitely still a hood nigga.
They don't need nobody.
I just ain't a street nigga no more.
They don't. Yeah,
I
that.
feel like Gucci Man. I done got married and shit. And,
Where your overcoat, nigga?
man, what?
Look at my
We
phone.
need an overcoat.
Look at my phone. Look at my phone.
I'm not married, but sleep on the sofa.
Nah, that's what a classic.
Oh, man.
That
we gotta
shit-
get into
2020
that
was
too.
great, man.
Hey, 2020 put niggas in a relationship they ain't even want.
Can you
You know what I
pardon me?
mean?
Put your hand down. Hey, we not trying to get no OJ in 2021, man. Yeah, man. But yeah. Go, hey, you good?
I mean, I wish I would have had quarantine with somebody else, but
Mark, it's on you. Rev, take it home, man, before we get into these topics.
Man, my 2020 started off rocky. Lost my auntie.
Yeah, that was at the beginning of the
Yeah, very, very beginning of January the 6th, I believe.
Yep.
Grandmama youngest child woke up that morning, screamed to hear screaming. Had to go tell my grandmama that her youngest baby is dead. Because we definitely wasn't about to call her and tell her that. Things got a little better. Kind of caught off guard by the pandemic as a whole. Especially, at Lawson we do what they call mini terms. So everything immediately shifted, boom, online. Especially dealing with mini terms when you got double the work as a full term to get done in half a semester. Then they switched everything online. So, but other than that, man, celebrated 3 years in preaching ministry. October was giving my first church, pastor of the Wayman Chapel AME Church in Briarfield, Alabama, which is about 5-10 minutes outside of Montevallo, right past National Cemetery and the school. So, little country church in Bibb County, about 10 folks.
Man,
That's got real.
hold on. You know what's funny, man? That's just redemption, because your brother was in Montevallo doing all types of goddamn things. So that's just redemption, man.
Shout out to the homie though.
and that's facts. And I know so many people who currently just graduated from Montevallo, and it's crazy. But if they only knew, if they only knew my history, how my and how the other one went down there was just
Brooks, the goddamn
Man.
Brooks, them motherfuckers, man.
And my sister did 2 years down there before she came back home. But overall, 2020 was not being was. It was straight for the most part. I worked for Amazon for a little bit, for the slave ship.
Investable.
No, I didn't go up at the Bessemer. I was right around the corner. It was right by the house. You know,
slinging boxes.
Yeah, man. I'm about to say, you got 3 different contracted delivery services that are outsourced for Amazon, but you're working directly for Amazon. You got on Amazon shirt, Amazon vest. You got a driving a van that say Amazon on it.
Yeah,
man. But you're working for somebody else. I'm working for a dude named Elvis. Black dude named Elvis, man. Military dude.
Your hub over there by Whirlpool.
Back there in the back, let's see. You know like how you going down Finley, and right before you get to the Chevron, that's all the way at the end of Finley. You bust a right, and it's all the way in the back
that's
there.
By Whirlpool.
Mm-hmm. So
I used to do that job.
Really?
They got your job, dog.
Got 5 from there too.
You worked for Elvis?
No, I work for
Shade Mountain.
Harper Logistics. They dipped and went back to Atlanta.
Okay, so Elvis must have picked up that slack there.
No.
But yeah, man, worked for them for a week and a half. Got out there for a week and a half, man.
I'll say shift over.
Man, that joint there.
Yeah. Keep preaching.
Exactly. But still got to keep a secular job too.
Yeah.
If you read the AME discipline, it says pastor should be duly employed. So have a real job. Don't be dependent on these folks.
Is pimping included in AME?
Man,
duly employed.
And your guy, the one in that Pimp Child Church, he died. He died last year.
He died. He was pimping in a major way. Man. We ain't gonna call no names.
Exactly.
We might get flagged.
Right.
But yeah, it's all good.
They buried him, man.
That motherfucker pimped us out of.
It was during COVID because it was like right at the beginning of COVID because they had to do
right at his birthday. Because they had to do service, a chapel funeral chapel service. They weren't allowed to go to a full blown service. So they believed in that nigga because that nigga birthday was on the 25th of December.
Hell,
that's neither here nor there. So let's get to these goddamn topics. Like for real, we're gonna start off. What's up? What you got?
Drink menu, leftover shit from last night. That gave me a hangover. Water because I'm trying to recover. DJ bought the weird. Well, yeah, DJ, what the fuck?
The
is
devil
that?
shit.
Alright. This is Straight to L. Straight to L Brewing. They're out of Huntsville.
Goddamn.
This is Shout at the Devil. It's oatmeal stout with coffee.
Goddamn, DJ.
So you gonna be shitting all night.
Or I might not be.
Drink some water.
We gonna find out.
Drink some water.
Alright. It's on you.
Ready.
Yeah. We got cigars too, man.
Yeah, cigars.
Mark, he's smoking.
It's a weed thing.
Yeah. Of course, niggas got that medicinal.
You got my USB drive.
Yeah, we chillin'. Man. We all, that's the future. Niggas smoking that USB. That's the future for real.
For real.
But no, man.
They do charging USB port too. Now.
This is fascinating, man. I was gonna say, I'm glad that we got Tim in here. Because, like, man, we're gonna talk. 2020 been a hell of a year. COVID-19 has, been the mushroom cloud over 2020, and to alleviate it, multiple vaccines was created by Pfizer, by other companies. Moderna, AstraZeneca, which is the Walmart version of the vaccine. Like, I don't know if y'all read that shit. That is like it's affordable for third world countries or whatever. So in regards to the vaccine, like, man, niggas are not fucking with that shit. Like, for real. Like, then we had a redneck in Wisconsin just threw that shit away. He said, fuck, his nigga a pharmacist, he took the Hippocratic oath, he threw that shit away. 500 doses. He definitely gonna get a quarter order for that shit.
Oh yeah, nah, they smacking his ass.
We just gonna go around, fellas. How y'all feel about taking the vaccine? If y'all corporations or jobs say y'all had to take it, how would y'all feel? Like if the AME church say y'all had to take it, if Simcoe say, if the steel industry say you have to take the vaccine, how would you feel? Yeah, we're gonna edit that shit. How would I feel? My corporation said we had to take it. Anybody. You know, shit, the bitch down the street say you gotta take it if you wanna holler at her. Like, how would you feel? Like, what y'all think? We could clockwise, like, counterclockwise. So,
how I feel about the vaccine overall? Fuck that shit. I do not want to take it. If my employers say I have to take it, ooh, that's gonna be a hard decision. Cause I don't want to do it. But I also need that bag, and I don't know if I'm still good at being a street nigga. I personally think all the people in the government should take it first. And not the water bullshit shots they've been doing.
I was saying that was the show. That was the show they was showing.
Nah. I don't need the show. I need to
put that Tuskegee on niggas.
Yeah, exactly. Let me see a few people drop from it, and then let them fix it.
Syphilis.
I don't take a flu vaccine, so no. I don't take no vaccine, so nah. That ain't how I'm rocking. But fuck it, I'm sick. I feel like white people should take it since they cause this problem. All this bullshit.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll take it first, and then let us know how it goes.
Like we had a city council meeting. But yeah.
The eyes have it.
Motion carriers.
White people, not white people, but the white people. They need to, cause there's a difference. Like black people and niggas, but we ain't gonna get into all that. Yeah. But the white people, they need to take it. They need to take it first, and all of them need to let us know how it go before we start taking it. All them people that was at them damn Trump rallies, y'all should be taking it first.
Wow. I mean, to be fair, they should. So me personally, I'm gonna wait, cause I want to see what the long term situation gonna be like. Cause they don't even know, like, to be realistic. And then like the way they're rolling it out, we will be like, if none of us work in healthcare, none of that shit, like, we'll be at the bottom of the totem pole to get it anyway.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So like, we got weight anyway. So fuck it. It don't even matter. Just wait the shit out. But who I feel like should really be taking that shit is people who like tested positive before, because you can still catch it again. And anybody that just goes out to some big event, you a stupid fuck. Take the vaccine since you want to be outside. But like, you just want to wait and see situations. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't no point in like playing with conspiracy theories. Because what you gonna do though?
King Cooper. We're gonna get to that. That's what you got.
Yeah.
Man, I just don't like the way they're dropping the new COVID shit like it's weed strains. Please don't mix that up with that.
Nah, it's a remix.
Yeah, it was like new COVID strain. Wait a minute.
As we proceed
to give you what you need.
I mean, it's the remix directed by Hype.
9-5 motherfuckers.
Yeah. Hey, directed by Hype. No, for real. In regards to the vaccine, right, yeah, for sure. What's up, Nick?
What's up?
We got your goddamn Doppler gang in here, man. For real.
He ain't got this, man.
Yeah, that make nigga, you in this bitch looking like Tariq Nasheed. For real, but no. For real though, in regards to the vaccine, like, the government, as in the Biden administration, stated that the government is not going to make it mandatory. They're not going to make it mandatory. That don't mean that the private corporations that we work for not going to make it mandatory. You know, I've been inquiring about it. Haven't heard anything. I think corporations know, like, they know who work for them. So they know, like, you know, motherfuckers comfortable with, like, just being tested every day, like getting their temperature checked. So I think it's going to be like some impartiality to it. You know, in regards to me, I personally don't want to take it, but I may have to take it because I have to pick my son up from California. The court orders, I may have to pick. I mean, I have to pick them up. It's mandatory. In California, them motherfuckers gonna make that shit mandatory. That shit gonna be mandatory in California.
Oh yeah.
So if that's what it takes for me to, pick up my son or whatever, it is what it is, I didn't made enough money where I can get a primary care doctor. So I got a doctor. So we'll figure it out after that. That's if I have to take it.
Touchdown.
So it is what it is. Like I'm not for or against it. I'm just moderate with it. But I'm passing it on to Coleman. What you got for it, man? What you think about the vaccine?
Let's go.
It's bullshit.
Hey,
Hold on, for the record,
hey.
for the record, before you even say something, Tim, let me put this out. Tim like my brother. I've been knowing Tim for quite a long time. This nigga been doing all types of recreational drugs from random bands for years now. He done did all types of drugs from random niggas from West End, and this nigga not for this vaccine. But go ahead, Tim. I just want to put that out there. Like you take drugs from niggas from Tuscaloosa.
You act like I do cocaine or something. Man,
nigga.
Smoke weed.
We don't know what it is too. We don't know what the niggas hands from.
I used to smoke weed.
You used to, but shit, you also knew Jumbo from West End. I knew that nigga too.
I was a kid then, Corey.
Hey.
Oh shit.
That shit don't matter.
Man, get your ass.
I'm just fucking with you, man. Go ahead. I just want to fuck with you, man, because I knew that shit was gonna be fun. But yeah, go ahead.
That
man.
bro said I do drugs. Smoking that shit. Listen, man. This whole thing. Okay, I don't feel like explaining myself no more. 2021. So either you listen or you don't.
10-4.
I feel like, man, people like me gonna be forced to take this vaccine if you want to keep your job. So if I get the twitch lip, I took it.
Bobby Brown jump.
Oh man.
I don't like it, man. I don't know if it's a population control or but if they been wanting me to take birth control, I definitely would have been taking it before the COVID.
Wow.
You're so silly.
That's it don't look good, dog. Like,
You know what I'm saying? Like, my nigga, you could have been doing that.
You feel what I'm saying? You want to do population control? You could have been had me on the field.
No, you could have just chose it and used the condom.
No, sir. It say be bareful and fruitful.
Bareful and fruitful. The fuck?
What you got, man? How you feel about the vaccine?
Man, first of all, I really don't. To be honest, I don't trust anything the government does.
You shouldn't.
Especially on that large of a level. Something that popped up out the blue like that, and then all of a sudden, boom, vaccine. That quick?
No, the pharmaceuticals just got sued for the opioid addiction.
Exactly. You got
Operation Warp Speed.
You already got people addicted to painkillers.
Yeah.
And now you pushing this. I know everybody's sick and everybody need to get, and they trying to get everything back to normal. And like I just talked about last Sunday, I said ain't no such thing as a normal life. No matter how hard we try to, no matter how hard we try to push that narrative, ain't no such thing as a normal life. So
yeah, like we have a new normal now.
Exactly. Even before then, no such thing as a normal life.
Yeah,
you gonna have trouble. You gonna face trouble, some kind of trouble every day.
Yep.
Ain't no such thing as a perfect day. No matter how good your day was, you face something. But anyway, man, this thing, something out the blue like that, I wouldn't take it. And I believe since we have separation of church and state, like he said our different corporations. Since we have separation of church and state, I believe that that the church,
he got asylum basically.
So I believe the church won't be able to force anybody to take it. So
right, the blood of Jesus, he already took it,
bro. I know this ain't got nothing to do with it, but I just feel like this. I was at work with my mask on, fucking mask off, but it was on. Future, they call him Future for a reason. Anyway, I'm sorry, y'all. Anyway, I had my mask on, man, and I passed gas. And I know this don't make sense, but you would think having on a mask would stop gas from coming through, and it came through. Here's my thing about that. If my mask didn't stop the gas, what the fuck is this gonna stop with COVID?
So it's something about like scent and shit, like being different from like the actual thing.
Viruses up.
Yeah.
And particles and whatnot.
Yeah. There's some science shit going on there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we ain't science people, so
Right.
we ain't gonna claim to know the
Just a
science.
hypothesis.
Well, shout out to these comments. Shout out to T. You and the always authentic, the wishful thinker. Let me throw that out there for you. Make sure y'all fuck with her. She said,
Get your tarot.
yeah, get your Terry Tuesday popping. She said the official release isn't until June or July. Cool. So maybe I could turn up in the summer a little bit.
Oh, so I can get my bot ready, so I can like
It's just
log in.
I think we was talking about different strains when y'all said it's the remix. Charles
man,
said it's the re-rock.
it's crazy. Niggas raw dogging every goddamn day and tripping about the, you know what I'm saying?
Dog.
Include
Niggas doing
myself,
some,
you know,
like niggas doing some real reckless shit and just be like,
We're gonna end anyway. Fuck
what the vaccine do?
yeah. Hey, niggas straight went to that. Niggas went to that purple rug. Goddamn, they started and got there picked up their rug. Y'all know about the rug.
Crown Royal bag.
Yeah, they picked up the Crown Royal bags when it came to this shit. But no, let's shift it.
This on you. You gotta get your take.
Yeah,
on it.
we're gonna stay on this, man. Like last Friday, a nigga that looked like a retired MacGyver, goddamn, in Nashville blew up himself. Like that episode of DBZ, what it was when it was
Which one? Because a lot of niggas done killed themselves that way.
They try to kill Cell. I know.
Chelsea blew himself
with the
up.
with the eyes and shit. He tried to. What them niggas grabbed? They grabbed the nigga. And
They tried to blow gold though.
Yeah.
Try to blow gold.
Yeah, I mean like drag like before the Namek saga or whatever.
Oh,
like
the
niggas.
Cyberman.
Yeah, I mean
All that shit. When they blew up Young Try ass. And
Yeah,
Young Try was in the crater.
Yeah, they blew him.
Hey,
They blew him up. Like
that's the classic meme.
yeah, the nigga in Nashville. What DJ said? The nigga in Nashville blew himself the fuck up. He ain't blow nobody else up. So like that shit is noble because he didn't blow nobody else up. But he blew up himself. But he fucked up our internet. Like this nigga internet is fucked up right now because of this nigga. Like he fucked up the internet. Like the theories is he fucked it up because he not fucking with the 5G. Some people say he not fucking with lizard people. He was just trying to kill the lizard people authority.
Internet, man.
Yeah, I guess
So he definitely took out a tower on purpose, basically.
Basically, I mean that's where the premise is going to.
The shit up. He basically set an EMP off.
Nigga, that one on him. Nigga, that wasn't an EMP.
Okay,
But-
why y'all internet fucked up?
That wasn't an EMP, Tim.
Okay.
He just blew it up like with like gasoline bombs, like some shit that he figured out on YouTube. Like that wasn't an EMP. Like if it was an EMP, like we wouldn't be on this motherfucker right now. We'd be fucked up.
Mama said, "Where I'm at."
We got the blood of Jesus, and we got a pastor in here tonight. We covered, but no, for real though. Like, man, what I want to talk about and touch on Anthony. It's not Anthony Weiner, is it? What was his name? I know it was Anthony.
Ditto, Miss Tucker.
What's his last name? I forgot his last name, but Anthony
Warner.
Warner. I thought about Anthony Weiner because that nigga he was on Craigslist and shit. But yeah,
Damn.
but no, for real.
How your
though,
name Wiener? And you just give him
he was giving Weiner. Yeah.
Like
Anthony Warner though. But I wanted to address like how y'all felt about it from the aspect of like, what if he wasn't Anthony Warner? What if he was Anthony? Like Penny Hardaway, whatever he was, Anthony Hardaway. How do y'all think that whole process would have turned out? Like, cause it's racism in every fucking thing.
man.
It's racism in everything. Like, if he was Anthony, how do y'all think the media would have portrayed him?
I already know.
Then and what do y'all think about what he did? Especially you, cause you definitely had a close tie for what the nigga did.
Yeah.
So, I mean, go ahead.
Shouts out to my vacation last week. Hey.
Can't do it. You can do a damn thing.
But yeah, if he was Anthony, yeah, it'd have been labeled as domestic terrorist, Black Lives Matter, radical left wing, right wing, Biden / Obama supporter.
They gave yourself the
police. They threw all the labels on him just to try to discredit him. If he was Anthony, man, I think that. All right, so it's a tricky situation. Now, what's the? It's so many different types of like 5G. Don't get me wrong, there is a dangerous version of 5G.
I agree with that.
The 5G that's not the 5G that most companies are trying to use, but it's the fastest. So everybody competing for speed, but but it's about 3 different types of 5G. If they figure out how to safely do it, I think they'll do it. When we talking about the companies and all, but I just think, man, too much conspiracy and chaos sometimes can. I ain't gonna say ain't no such thing as too much, because it's always a possibility. But all of that comes with a grain of salt. You know what I'm saying? You got to know how to take it. And I feel like it's kind of fearful when people, when people react out of it in ways like that. It's done from a place of fear. The only thing I didn't appreciate was them not labeling what it was. It should have been labeled a domestic terrorist thing.
Right.
But what they called them, what did that fucking article say?
Talking about that intentional
suicide bomber.
It's like intentional explosion.
They make up a quick look.
Yeah,
so the other folks ain't intentional.
He had carpet on him. That's why he blew it up.
He did it on purpose, though.
Right.
Yeah.
So they did.
I mean, we were watching them, but
they didn't get a book bag on.
But they try to.
They can take off.
They try to rub over it because it was. One of them, like, think back to the DC sniper shit. Like, they thought it was some white people shit. As soon as they found out I was black, it ran with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, on some domestic terrorist shit. But, man, it was just, it's hard to swallow. Pause. It's just weird thinking. I think last year was so chaotic. And this is a very real thing. Last year was so chaotic that when people were left to their own devices, they did not know how to cope and deal with all the shit going on. And I feel like that's a result of it. Having too much time on YouTube, figuring out the wrong shit. There's some other shit going on. Because to get to that point, it got to be some other shit going on in your life that you're not happy with, to the point where, fuck all this shit. Yeah. I'm finna destroy all this shit. So that's what I think that's a result of. But like I said, it's but that's all I got for it. I don't wanna dive too much, because like I said, them ties is close. And my bag is on the line. I'ma digress right there.
We good on there? Well, yeah. We still okay.
We still
DJ.
Fuck corporations. Blow them hoes up.
Not like that.
Shit. Fuck corporations.
You wouldn't sacrifice yourself, DJ.
Hell no. The fuck?
Yeah, right.
But nah, man. I mean, that shit was kind of cool though.
This not V for Vendetta, nigga. This not Alan Moore comic book.
But it's the only way. Like,
F for fucked up.
But niggas ain't for real.
Exactly how you got me.
But like, you got hit them motherfuckers in their pockets.
True.
But did it really?
Yeah, he did.
Nah, I don't think.
Man, them folks ain't missing no money.
Not for real.
They got the folks with them.
His vision, like
they credited the motherfuckers.
Man, what's a player with no vision?
You done went to the pimp shit on that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I got you.
But like, I really can't, cause I be like real anti-capitalist. So like, it's just hard for me to say that a bad thing happened.
What about let's shift to like the theories on why he did it. Like, you know, the lizard people shit. You trying to get rid of the lizard people, or you trying to get rid of 5G? How you feel about that? Let's talk about that.
Man, look, man. Hey, listen, the lizard people may or may not be a thing. We don't know.
White people shit.
But we really don't know, though. Honestly, truly, realistically,
I mean,
we don't know. Like, literally, we don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I was gonna say, man, lizard people are a thing. Like, if you ever played Mario and Nintendo, like, shit, King Koopa, man, he had
Bowser the Cool.
Yeah.
Military, man.
Hey, lizard man from the Soul Calibur.
Yeah, them lizard motherfuckers, man, yeah. But yeah, that's it, man. And man, look. My point is, if he was black or brown, it would be some. It'd be some fucking.
Cause they be like Black Lives Matter,
They would put all that shit on him. Like, it was Martin Luther King nephew, goddamn. They would have put all that shit on him, man. But it is what it is. It was a MacGyver looking motherfucker.
Nigga just say Martin Luther King.
I mean Martin Luther King nephew. They would've, look, you know how the media do, man.
Hey, bro.
You know how the media do, man.
They would have tied that nigga to the Black Israelites too, goddamn.
Yeah, all that shit.
And he was just in the Black Panthers. Wait.
He went to Wakanda.
That
nigga went. He's a Wakanda insurgent.
That's the whole premise, man. If
Third cousin of Huey Newton.
If he was brown, he would have been a Sunni or a Shiite. If he was black, he would have been affiliated with the Black Panther Party, Black Lives Matter, Malcolm X, the NOI, all of that, man. So,
man, Farrakhan said to himself.
Yeah. He had
hit from Farrakhan.
The nigga had a kufi on in the RV. You know what I'm saying? That's what they would have said. But
we found his kufi in the black.
He had the Pan African flag.
Yeah. Nigga had on the dashiki. I mean, but yeah, I mean,
on blackpeoplemeet.com.
I know Tia said like they you know, they associated him as a suicide bomber, but yet still he was a suicide bomber, but he wasn't a Terrence suicide bomber. He wasn't a Tariq suicide bomber. You know, he was a Terry suicide bomber. So it is what it is, man. But
he was a heel bomber. Not a hillbilly, but a heel bomber.
And on that note, go get at it, Tim. Yeah, what you think about that whole situation?
I definitely think, bro, with the beefing with the lizard people and the Obama administrator, maybe even the Trump administrator, probably didn't agree with the coronavirus. Thought it was man-made upon us. But you know, I stay black and die and say what the fuck I want to say and continue to clock in. I don't hop in no goddamn 93 Classic RV, tailgating, Alabama, Auburn.
Nigga had the Breaking Bad RV.
And blow absolutely nothing up. This is Wi-Fi, bro. Wi-Fi, cuz went out for Wi-Fi. Like, damn, straight up, you couldn't fix that man shit? Straight up.
Don't put that on me, nigga. That's on G.
Out of this goddamn dial-up, honey, I'm going to do something about it.
I just said,
listen, them white folks come in Best Buy mad as hell every day by their Wi-Fi. Can you give me something that'll fix this? I just bought a new house and my phone won't work in this room.
You need a repeater, man.
Right.
Did he have an RV though when he pulled up at Best Buy? Though? That's what nigga, for real though, before we get to you, Mark, I seen an RV coming down the street like a day nigga, and I got scared in the motherfucker, for real. Straight up. But yeah, go ahead, Mark, man.
But man, y'all remember at the beginning of COVID when they was like, yeah, man, 5G is causing all this.
Straight up, yeah.
So he was still holding on. He was still holding on to that, even after everybody said, even after all the stuff came through. Like, man, yeah, this is a real virus, man. This ain't no 5G thing. Like, just how how folks say certain stuff cause cancer, like the radio waves and all that stuff.
Yeah.
He was still holding on. Man had a vengeance. He ran. He ran with the first theory and kept it. And
He's like, nah, we gonna get these motherfuckers.
We gonna get these motherfuckers.
I remember when they put that towel up right there. Let me.
I know
They
what
was
one
going today.
It is what it is, man. Let me shift it though.
Hold on, let me check on these comments real quick.
They going crazy.
Yeah. Shout out to the always authentic Anise Austin in here. Mama said we silly as hell. True. T said, did he have a manifesto or something? How they know what the bombing was about. That man was a domestic terrorist, yes. That's alright, T. Why make bombs when you can make drugs? Make some money too, my nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Get some motherfuckers high.
If you don't know how to mix that that meth
Breaking
lab
Bad,
right, that's gonna blow up too.
He got an RV. He breaking bad.
You know what I'm saying?
If you try to mix that meth and you mess up with that, you're gonna blow up too.
That's probably what that was.
Nigga thought it was Heisenberg,
The
dog.
police didn't cover some shit. But it probably was a live meth lab that blew the fuck up.
He was whipping it
And
up.
bro, Wi-Fi was tripping and he threw off his GPS.
I don't know. No, because had a voicemail. He had not a voicemail. Nigga had a loudspeaker telling people, "Hey, this shit going."
Hey, they say if you get the fuck up out of here.
I forgot about
Yeah.
he had a whole other thing.
He's like
yeah.
the nicest domestic terrorist ever. He didn't want to kill people. He just wanted to.
That wasn't a terrorist. That was just a diary of a mad white man.
That's what happened.
That's what I'm saying. Fuck corporations, dog.
He was like,
That nigga said, fuck
hey,
corporations.
I got a bomb in here.
And they called the police
15
heroes.
minutes.
They called the police heroes. They knocking on everybody's door. Get out, get out, get out. Now they about to get ready to leave anyway, man.
We called you.
Right.
So bro was sounding like an ice cream man.
Yeah.
$3 bomb. If he was in Fairfield, you know.
10 minutes, come and get him.
Man, look, that nigga Cockle appointment ain't. He did more than what he thought he was gonna do. You know, so it is what it is, man.
Bro, how you hook up the speaker to the RV? Them shit,
Man, look,
That nigga knew what he was doing. Hey, look, but his girl was calling the police like, "Hey, man, this nigga wildin'. Like this nigga making bombs and shit." And then it's normal. What the fuck?
Mary Sue Ellen, bitch, I killed.
Oh yeah, he did tell his neighbors he was gonna be famous too. Yeah.
Shit, nigga, you ain't got.
Sometimes you wanna go.
But no, let's bring it back to the center, man. Also, 2020, like
The white people.
in regards to 2020, white, black, we got stimulus. Everybody got the 1,200.
That shit funny. They just said it.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, there was no.
you know, early in the year, everybody got them 1,200s, man. So shit, like when everybody knew that another sim was coming, like shit, reload me, bitch. Give me another 1,200, you know. But shit, them niggas said, fuck that shit. That pussy went good as we thought. We give you half this time. We're gonna give you 600. Motherfuckers pissed off about that shit. Some people appreciative, they grateful. I don't give a fuck because my 600 going in the IRS. I owe the motherfuckers $2,000, so fuck them. Get that shit. But yeah,
I take care of IRS.
Excuse me, sir, my IRS.
yeah, but yeah, it is what it is, man. What y'all think about that $600?
I got that $600 and I said, "What the fuck is this? I can't get jiggy with this shit." I'm just bullshit.
Goddamn, like yeah, hold on. Big Nick been talking about Mitch McConnell, alien looking ass. If anybody
Franklin the
listen,
turtle looking at.
if anybody listen, this motherfucker.
Come into play.
If anybody listen, it's McConnell. That motherfucker that had his slimy hands and everything.
Man, what?
His slimy hands was in the Breonna
Bruh.
Taylor shit, but that's
Bruh.
you know we can talk about that another day.
them
But
old
How they really let Senator Palpatine just run around?
that nigga's really Senator Palpatine. Y'all in the Star Wars, that nigga's really Palpatine for real. But
am the Senate.
Space Ghost. Look.
Oh, you talking about Zorak?
yeah, that's McConnell. McConnell is all white evil for real.
Zap his motherfucking ass, Space Ghost.
I got something for you, Tim. McConnell is a lizard in a white hood. Like, for real. He got-
KKK lizard.
yeah, that's McConnell.
He like the nigga that needs sugar water off, man.
Cockroach. But no, what y'all? How y'all feel about these stimulus, man?
Um,
For real.
it's cool, but you know, I don't want. Fuck it, I'm gonna joke about it, but I ain't want to joke about it because I don't depend on it for my livelihood.
But people do.
I know
enough.
people do, and
that's not enough.
It's not enough for the fact that's the point. Yeah, it's not enough for the people that really do need it. Me personally, I'd have been cool if they just didn't give it to me and gave more to the people that actually do need it. But I know it's kind of hard to classify and group people, and then some people still feel like that's unfair even when they got shit. But I digress. I don't know. I ain't do that with it, but you know, buy a bottle of liquor and the rest of the XRP.
Y'all killing the XRP, boy.
Get it. Don't stop getting it. Shit.
Hey man, some kind of shake. But
you know, she said he got unzipped skin.
the zipper right below that goddamn
that little waddle he got.
That nigga had the skin off a nigga from Lovecraft.
That nigga
Like for
pocket
real,
pussy.
he was eating black people type shit. Yeah, fat bastard when he lost that weight.
Hey. But nah, man. I mean, and the whole thing was that me personally, I feel. God damn, roast session in the chat. We gonna get to all of these in a second. Y'all keep them coming.
Bitch McConnell, dog.
But
What you call him, bitch McConnell?
man, I feel like the whole stimulus thing was a last resort of Republicans trying to get votes. You know what I'm saying? But also, you know, I heard somebody say this. I saw somebody say this on Facebook. You know, $600 is what rich people think poor people need.
Wow.
Yeah, live.
Oh no!
So they gave niggas allowance.
No, see, y'all ever watch like Arrested Development?
Oh yeah, I see the meme.
You see the meme?
Yeah,
Like,
the meme.
It's rent. How much could rent cost for an entire year? $600
For an entire year. White people shit.
Rich white people shit,
Yeah,
dog. They don't get it. They
Yeah.
disconnected.
I mean, it is what it is. Go ahead, DJ.
I got the first stimulus. You know what I'm saying? Like some people didn't get that bitch. I got that hoe.
I didn't get that motherfucker.
But like
That was your hood nigga coming out right there. He said, "Got that hoe." You sure?
but like fucking. Let's be real, man. Like America, they really showed their ass. Like with how they treat their citizens, because it's like, y'all gotta stay home, but I don't know how y'all gonna eat. Y'all gotta figure that shit out.
Eat each other, motherfuckers.
You know what I'm saying?
That's basically what they said.
For real. And then the crazy shit, the wild shit. They budget all this money for all this frivolous bullshit. And then they fucking look stupid. They look at you stupid when you go, you get these nigga $2,000. $2,000. Nigga, we can buy rockets with that. The fuck?
Yeah. Move, peasant.
You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, man, look, they'll figure that shit out. They always do. And like, we should just kill the government. But
That's what
That's what your boy tried to do.
yeah, but goddamn.
hey, look, that's why I say I ain't really got no problem with what he did.
Oh wow, that nigga wild. But yeah,
yes,
it is what it is.
No, both of us like
They know I'm
both
not
of us
finna buy
on two
no
different
ball.
ends
I'm
of the
gonna buy
shit.
some 12
But at the same
in my new car.
time, we both like fuck the government.
man.
You know what I'm saying? Like this nigga
Bum
might,
ass jacket, some bum ass shoes.
you know what I'm saying?
Not making no ball.
This nigga might believe, you know what I'm saying, like because 22 got 2 tools in it, that the goddamn
Jay-Z, too many bitches want to be ladies. If you a hoe, I'm gonna call you a hoe. Too many bitches is shady, but yeah.
But no, like that nigga may believe all that weird shit. But like at the end of the day, fuck the government. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On all ends. And so like, you know.
Shout out to my nigga Ink living in Canada right now.
She said NYPD got Teslas. That's tough. I'm finna be a cop in New York.
Yeah, that bitch like Dubai.
Be zipping on that.
Talking about taking away from police. Somebody done added to that shit.
I'm gonna come get you, yo, as soon as I charge my car. But
Nigga, your dumb ass supposed to be charged that bitch when you was at the crib.
I'm gonna take a different perspective. Like, man, a lot of people online complaining about, the stimulus. They still gonna take it. They still grateful for it nonetheless. But my thing is, like, when a motherfucker's gonna be tired, like when motherfuckers gonna be like, look, we tired of this shit. Like, I feel like a time gonna come when motherfuckers not gonna be fucking with the government. It's coming. It's a done of it with that shit, the vaccine, the nigga in Wisconsin. Like, I'm remiss to talk about, but when motherfuckers gonna be tired of the government just playing them like a hoe?
Exactly.
That's
what I'm saying.
Shit,
from the $600 stimulus, because people can't pay their bills with that, to people.
That's more. That's less than the average rent in America.
People voting Biden in on the fact that they thought he was going, alleviate student loans, and he was like, shit, I'm not gonna sign no executive order for it. Like, shit, when motherfuckers gonna be like, man, we tired of this. Like, we not fucking with y'all. Until y'all do what we want y'all to do, we got something for y'all ass. Like, I feel like that time coming. I'm optimistic because of the voter turnout to get Trump out of office. I feel like that shit gonna change. Motherfuckers ain't about to go for that shit.
These schools start kidnapping politicians.
I hope.
They try to get big grants.
In Michigan. Let me clarify. I don't condone violence, and I don't want anything to occur. I hope people do it in a civil and democratic manner. But I understand if they don't, because that's what America is based on too. Niggas ain't want to pay taxes no more to the British, so they was like, "Fuck it, we gonna create our own thing." So yeah. I feel like that shit gonna happen again. Shout out to Ohio State. Yeah, so it's on you, Tim. What you got? What you think about the stem, man?
The stimmies, dog. My stimmy hurt.
People out here. I know people. And like I said, man, 2020 been a wild year, and for some people it's been fucked up. Some people that came up, whether legally or illegally. People actually, shout out to the people that actually use the government for what they really for, because the government always use us. And to the people that came up off that slime shit, shout out to you, man. Like, I don't see no wrong in that at all. I wish I was one of them people to cash out on them 10 bands multiple times. But you know what I'm saying?
Slow.
Eventually, man, you gonna get what you dish out, dog. So this country is headed towards a downfall, bro. Like, whether it would have been the coronavirus or not, like, I feel like this was an opportunity to get the pharmaceuticals back on track too, and to depopulate a lot of shit, man. Because it's like a lot of old people. I got family, man, that's on respirators right now because of this shit. You know what I mean? And they like in their high 70s. And I got two parents that's in their high 70s. So it's like, it's checkmate at the door when I go to their shit. You know what I mean? It's only like goodbye and hi. And it's changed a lot. Like, this shit has changed like life itself, man. You can't hug nobody no more for real. Kissing and shit is not, and then we saying like people are really like still going out here wilding, but it's also people that's taking good precautions too, man. So I done had the coronavirus hit all through my family, and luckily I hadn't had it not one time. I always test negative for the shit. Maybe because I used to smoke a lot of weed that it got something to do with it. I don't know.
10-4.
Or it's the 10-4 shit. I don't know, man.
I like to believe the weed be protected me too, man.
I feel you ain't got it either. Nope. So,
I also just been at the house.
Exactly.
But like,
I go to work and go home, and I keep my distance at work because I don't trust niggas. Never did. I never used to be like this close in line to niggas anyway. Right. I always used to be pull my pistol range back. I'm finna fire your ass up. For real. I gotta have that pull that gun range out. You can't pull your gun out when you this close to a nigga. So I always gave people they 6 foot distance everywhere I went. Niggas been nasty. Come on.
Yeah, for real.
Especially white niggas.
Just find this out.
I already just didn't like people.
Legitimately been nasty. Like the coronavirus been in the hood.
Niggas been raw dogging for ages. Yeah, but yeah, Mom, what you got?
Sorry, Pastor, I'm cussing so much.
No, that's all good. This nigga. But no, go.
I know. I'm trying to clear it up for the chat.
Man, when I see what other countries have done, for their people during the pandemic. But at the same time, they ain't got those same issues we have here. And they ain't got that same government setup, not necessarily, but also we don't know the backside of it, what they gotta do to get what they get.
Right.
But I definitely feel like we could do more as a country. As a real organized government, even though it ain't organized, shit is a shit show.
True.
$600. I mean, it helps who it needs to help. It don't stretch for it all. If you, of course, working in warehouses, folks get the warehouses that pay once a week, like Dollar General warehouse and shit, Amazon. Goddamn, $500, $600. That's what they get in a week, and that shit gone right then because they got real bills and shit. So it helps, but it only goes so far.
Right.
So I definitely feel like more can be done, but hey, shit ain't in our hands unless we goddamn trying to overthrow them bitches.
Hey, and I ain't cutting Pastor off, but I think like people that had the coronavirus also that overcame it. Here's some shit you can do, because I used to have asthma. Probably still do have asthma. I haven't been to the doctors in years. I got my reason, but I take my vitamins whether I eat them or I pop them. Keep it real. Like, go back to swimming. Swimming helps make stronger lungs. Take a lot of steam showers, run. Just do stuff like that, man. That'll help your breathing get back. I heard that.
Do athletic shit.
Yeah, like if you catch it, you be having hard trouble breathing after you overcome it. So I know you probably don't have no pool, so don't Whitney Houston yourself. Just fill the water up enough where you can soak down.
They killed.
Yeah, man. And if you possibly could try to smoke a little more weed, then you know what I mean.
Alright, so let me grab these comments.
They deep too.
Yeah, they deep. Let me go back to the McConnell roast.
Hold on. Let me say something to my brother right quick. We know they print money, man, but that shit, man. You can print as much money as you want to. That shit gonna lose its value quick as hell.
True.
But no, like, the homeless situation, man, that shit is just the government letting that shit happen.
We talking about homeless folks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like all that shit.
That's a whole different story, man.
Yeah.
Especially these homeless veterans, man. These folks that came from the military.
Yeah. All these look, all these fucking buildings in a fucking city that they could just refurbish and make homes for people. Man, fuck the government. But yeah. Run the comment.
So we got Tia in here. She said back to Mitch McConnell, he looked like a character from
the motherfucker with the eyes and the hands. Hell yeah.
And he said looked like he unzipped his skin, ugly ass. Nick said McConnell is a bitch, pelican neck bigot.
That's how you talk for it.
I think Tia was talking about the rich people. She said they do get it, they just don't care. Hey, take the $600 and leave us alone.
Pretty much.
She said we're a third world country.
Some of the motherfuckers really don't get it. Them niggas is dumb.
No, he said we the shithole country now. That's thanks to Trump.
Yeah.
Well, just the system itself, but I digress. United States is the richest nation in the world. That's what Mom said. I beg to differ, but I'm respecting
capitalism.
She said New York police officers upgraded to Teslas, and we can't get more than $600. We super poor. We still owe China like $1 trillion. Yeah, that's true. Time is now. How the fate of the United States fall in one man, and that one man ain't even the president.
He's talking about Mitch.
That $600 just got me a strap.
Money.
That first thing, got me a strap.
Hey, got mine too.
That nigga named
Somebody that Twisted Tea, goddamn.
That nigga named Money Taking Mitch.
Money Taking.
Yeah, the nigga Money Taking.
And we print money. No one in this country should be hungry or homeless. Fuck the government. You right. And now we ain't gonna act like we ain't see that, mama. You definitely asked for some weed.
Mama.
We delivered.
We know.
Hey, look, that might be we're gonna talk about it. Uber Eats, weed meats.
Oh no, like it's gonna happen.
Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna happen. No, in regards,
that's if it ain't already happening in the freaking states. That is legal.
Going live, baby.
California on lockdown. I was in that motherfucker like they on lockdown.
Did you drive in? Because they on they
I was taking Ubers. I was taking Ubers at the airport. Like man, look, them Uber drivers was pissed because it's a curfew.
For real?
At 10 p.m. If you fuck with the weed and dispensaries, you got to get your shit before 10 p.m. Ain't no deliveries or none shit. No, not just LA, California. From north to south, they on lock. They on lock. Just so happened the county, Riverside County, where my son and his mom staying, like the sheriff, like we're not gonna do it or whatever. They gonna get his ass the fuck up out of there. Like just lo and behold, he gonna get up out of there. But in regards to McConnell and the commentator said like those McConnell, Pelosi, they're bound by lobbyists, meaning corporations. So they do what they do. They, corporations look at what affect their bottom line. Like, man, fuck them motherfuckers, fuck them niggas, fuck them crackers. Let their ass come to work. Fuck them and get them $600. They gonna be grateful anyway. They ain't got shit, and that's the point. It's gonna get to a point where people in America gonna evolve and be like, man, fuck this shit, and they gonna ride, and that's just what the point we going in. So to change the hue of this whole conversation, like 2020, like it was a crazy year. It was a year of inspiration. It was a year of growth. If you are artistically, intellectually, if you was at the house, but in regards to artistically, I want to know what was y'all favorite moments media wise. Like y'all can give me y'all top 5, top 3, whatever, or y'all favorite media moments or y'all favorite albums of 2020.
Gucci verse Jeezy.
Go ahead, yeah.
That's just
counterclockwise. Go ahead. Let's
pardon me. Look at me and look at my opponent. We're smoking on Pookie Low tonight.
I tell you what.
Versus, man.
Man,
if you really look at it, bro.
I tell you what.
Gucci won to me because we know Gucci didn't come to play hit records.
Oh,
he came to be disrespectful. No. I said that all the time.
He had some shit to get on.
Yeah.
Bro, this nigga Countless said, I'm from Zone 6, my hood down the street. What this nigga was wrong? I'm like, wow.
And
with a Gucci overcoat on.
The fact,
not forget it.
See,
and he didn't sit down.
Nah, fuck that chill. Nope. I'm out here, but I'm ready. But for me personally, because I heard people spin the narrative. Oh man, Jesus, such a professional businessman. He taking the high road. Man, fuck that. Because I'm not finna have no sing along with a nigga that sent somebody to try to kill me.
Let's be honest.
But so we gonna give Gucci credit for being the bigger man.
Gucci
and not murdering this nigga.
Gucci did that shit for the culture, bro. Because ain't no way in fuck. And I'm gonna put this into a term that a woman can understand. You not gonna sit in no room with a nigga that raped you.
No.
So why would a nigga sit in the room with a nigga that tried to kill him?
Yeah, y'all seen that shit about the white bitch who forgave and that's doing seminars and shit with her rapist.
Right.
I know
that's for publicity stunt.
That's that white bitch.
She got a book coming out. It'll be a New York Times bestseller.
You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
But yeah, that's definitely my
I'm smoking Puka Lote right now. Damn, that man Cuz was a crip. Damn.
That's my
rest in peace, Lo.
That's my
Gucci claiming blood.
He had fun killing that.
That was my favorite media moment. I would say. Aside from that, like, what's the category? Just media moment? Oh, the fucking debate. Shit was hilarious. We talked about that in the off-season episode. You let me hang it to you. But it's all good. I'm just fucking with you. Yeah, the debates was fucking hilarious. It's either between that or Gucci versus Jesus.
What about albums, though?
Albums, Dylan. Also known as me. I'm just bullshit.
I dropped hell shirt.
What I enjoyed, man. Shout out to my nigga DC Eagles. I really enjoyed his album. I'm happy it finally came out. Aside from that, man, Larry June just really been my vibe. So
don't forget about Primo. I just
adjusted again. You just put me on Primo. I mean, people have told me about him, but I just haven't said and done because I be in such a work mode. But I say the Larry June Adjust to the Game album. I still listen to that to this day. Dark Side was alright. Or Dark Lane, whatever it's called. It was alright, but it was just a flip off a bunch of leaks. Lil Baby had a hell of a year. I gotta get it to him. That nigga did it.
Yeah, man, gonna be honest.
Yeah, and
you know who else? Surprisingly, Young Thug still staying irrelevant.
yeah, for right and wrong reasons.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
He fucked with Andre 3000.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, and I'm like, whoa, what the fuck is you doing, Thug? Like
these niggas is not gonna beef with you.
Yeah, but that's probably also why he do it too. Cause there ain't no response there.
Exactly.
Aside from
He said Nate Robinson.
Nate Robinson.
Oh man, damn.
He got
that's just man.
twice and then got up like a dumbass.
Boosie.
Bron getting number 4. That's cool with me.
Yeah.
As far as music though, yeah, it was really just Larry June. I enjoyed the 2 Chainz album. Ratchet Nigga and me love that.
What about this? Talking about the latest one you just put out?
So help me.
Yeah, man, that's tight.
And also Dom reemergence.
Yeah.
I'm happy to see that. Dom.
With Hit Boy.
Yeah, the AKA album is crazy, courtesy of that's
A lot of Southern folks ain't gonna listen to that.
shout out to
shit,
my
bro,
nigga
but
Anthem. He had hell of a run.
You got something out.
Yeah, you know,
You
my
stay
nigga
cooking,
Anthem.
man.
Yeah, I enjoyed Big Sean album as well. Yeah,
Hit Boy.
Let me ask you this.
Hit Boy.
Yeah,
When are we gonna get a real Eddie album?
probably my last one, but we'll talk about that in some time.
I want an Eddie album.
Hey man, I made the record. Eddie was here.
I want an Eddie album. I just want that bitch to say Eddie.
Eddie by Eddie.
Bro, that shit gonna be so hard.
Nah, I don't want to talk that
your boy dropped one. Kid Cudi.
Oh yeah, Cudi album was cool. Yeah. I enjoyed the Man on the Moon. I'm glad that it came and it was cohesive with the other ones, in a sense.
I see he fathered a lot of these new rappers.
Yeah. Oh, of course, yeah. I mean,
because his sound
that's
was like that. Y'all big Cudi.
That's why that album sound like a Travis Scott album.
Yeah.
But
yeah, that's all I got. DJs on you.
Albums and news stories.
All that shit. Oh, alright, so let's see. 2020, right? The verses, just the whole idea of the verses situation was tight. You know what I'm saying? Like, my favorite verses, T-Pain was good. Like T-Pain and Lil Jon, that one was good because the nigga was getting fucked up. Fucking the Eric Badu, Jill Scott shit was nice.
Hell yeah.
That shit was hard. The Gucci and Jeezy,
The best.
the best.
Yeah.
Like, man, so fucking alright, I'm finna get on some nerd shit. Let's go. Flying Lotus, his record label, Brain Feeder, they started doing this weekly show. They started doing this weekly show called The Hit. And man, it's a collection of all that shit that I like. Like all that experimental, like,
yeah.
fucking edgy ass animation and dope weird ass music and shit. Like all that shit. I got like a list of songs.
Go for it.
That was my shit.
The fact you wrote the shit in 2 different colors is so DJ.
I know.
He got an orange marker. He got an orange marker, y'all, with like song name, and they got the artist name in black on the napkin.
Yeah, but like my orange marker like stopped, and so like, you know what I'm
You
saying?
got a Thanksgiving napkin.
Hey, look, it probably came from like some Chinese restaurants. Mr. Chen's.
Towel.
Mr. Chen's. That's my shit.
Green Springs.
Yeah, you know. All right, so we got Funny Thing about Thundercat. You know, that was a good ass song. Like, that's a good drunk end of the night. You know what I'm saying? Like, you be thinking about somebody? Yeah, no, that's the joint. Stove Guy Cooks, Bread of Life. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I just sold a brick in the church parking lot. Hallelujah.
That's Nick Brooks.
Hey, that's my shit.
No, seriously, my great uncle, rest in peace, died in 2016. He would literally sell drugs across the street, the houses that sit right across the street from the church. And my grandmama said Sunday mornings they be walking to church. He see them walking to church. He come meet them in front of the church. Here he got my money, put it in the offering plate.
Hey, giving back.
Shout out to my homie CJ, across the street from the church album.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Man, fucking Look at Me by Freddie Gibbs. That's my shit. That's my shit. Fucking Too Late by The Weeknd. That's just some fun ass music. Fuck Eager to Please by Salami Rose Joe Lewis. That's some fun jazzy ass shit. ETH 2.22 by Lil State. You wanna get into like some crazy ass.
You old school as fuck. The fact that you ain't put that shit in your phone.
Hey, look, man. Fucking Butcher the Blade by Westside Gun. It got fucking Conway and like it's the Griselda crew.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that shit go.
Gangsta Gibbs.
He already.
Star by what's it called? Star by Machine Drum and Wait For You by Machine Drum. That nigga surprised me with his album, dog. That shit was hard. Daedalus Sunflower Stems. Daedalus album was good as fuck. Sauce Twin, Big Drip Squad. Man, fucking Sauce Gohan.
You fuck with Sauce?
Man, what? Sauce Walker.
I never thought of you would fuck with him.
Man, what?
That nigga funny as hell, man.
Hey, Sada Baby, all the niggas on the track together. That shit was great. Like, nigga, that was good shit. Yeji, The Thing, and Never Settling Down. Her album's real good. Fredo Bang, Second Line. That nigga album good as fuck too. Like, my brother put me on that nigga. Like, that nigga shit hard. Oh, Panic by Mel Crosby and fucking Richard Daniels.
Shout out to fucking Mel and Rich.
That
album
shit
is fucking amazing.
Hey, man, Mel shit hard. Richard Daniels really nice on production too. Like, that nigga's really nice on production. Surprisingly. Cause like he just started like last year, right?
Yeah. I know he engineered all of it. I don't know if he produced. I need to read that article, that write up.
Yeah, I think he did the production. Yeah.
Shout out.
Yeah. Inauguration Day by Black Plastique. So that nigga has had this song for a minute. And the hook of the song is "Don't you touch me, nigga. Don't you touch me, nigga." Like, man, that's my shit, nigga. That's my shit. Childish Gambino 12.38.
That album was fucking great too.
Man, that song right there, boy. I've been there. Like, you have just like kicked it with a chick. You was like, man, I'm finna fuck this chick. Nah, nigga, we finna do psychedelics and kick
Take
it.
this psilocybin.
We finna do these psychedelics.
That not
and
be no
Mushrooms.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we gonna.
I don't know no psilocybin is.
This better not be no Molly. Fucking Curios by fucking Dujour. Goddamn artiste, man. Like, that nigga's nice. That nigga's nice for real, for real. Fucking The Carco Project. This World Stopped. That's some cool, weird, like, jungle, like, boy. Aphex Twin. I'm not gonna go to the whole name of this track because it's a lot of letters and numbers. But I will tell you that nigga was experimenting with like recording on tape and trying to see like what type of sound quality he get recorded on tape. And so like that was a cool little track on like some technical shit. Franchise by Travis Scott. Because like
Talk about that nigga dressed like Batman too.
dog, that nigga like the flea from Lucha, dog.
That's exactly what that nigga look like. That's exactly what that nigga look like.
Boy, that shit killed me, dog. But that's all. Like, I love your third verse on that shit. Like, cause that nigga got a cool flow with it.
Yeah.
And then Unwild by This. Like, that's some more like jungle drum and bass shit. Like, real cool. 3 a.m.
Right.
basement club. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody on like some type of fucked up drug. Like,
I don't know about that, DJ.
While we on it though, shout out to the homie King LJ. He had a hell of a year too.
Oh
yeah,
man,
we'll get to that.
fucking Kitsugi dog.
Yeah, he
Fucking 8-line goddamn production. Ooh.
Alright, man. As far as stories, of course, COVID-19 was the headline of the fucking year. But early in the year, late January, Kobe. That shit fucked with me bad.
Man.
That shit fucked with me bad, man. Kobe, losing Kobe and what Kobe meant to athletics and the culture all together, to anybody that want to be inspired to be something. Like the loss of Kobe was monumental, Then we have, my I ain't gonna say my new shit, but like the Versus shit was heavy.
Mama said good night.
Good night. The Versus shit, like that shit, like man, for being at the house, like ain't no concerts. Versus shit, that shit heavy, man. Everybody at the house watching it. Of course, the Gucci Man and Jeezy was like the epic. The Patti LaBelle shit, and Dionne Warwick, that shit was heavy too. But like Gucci and Jeezy,
Patty and Gladys, and
Gucci and Jeezy, nigga, I watched that with your brothers, man. I watched that shit with your brothers.
Man.
Like I watched it. Like your brothers are diehard Gucci fans.
Oh
nigga.
yeah,
that's like some Alabama and Auburn shit. Like I was in there.
Listen, I don't even listen to rap, but middle school, Nick introduced me to Gucci Man. I used to take that nigga CD player with Gucci CDs, mixtapes and shit on that shit. Man, that's the only rap literally I would listen to, Gucci.
Man, that shit like man. Like I didn't know Gucci Man whole catalog, but like that shit was live, man. Watching it, that shit got me ready for my flight to go pick up my son, because I didn't know what to expect with my.
That's how you gonna be with it, baby.
With my son, mom, like shit. I watched the Versus battle shit with Gucci. I'm pulling up with the overcoat on. I'm ready to smack some bitches up. Shit, it is what it is. But yeah, that shit was heavy than a motherfucker. Dionne Warwick and yeah, like I said, Patti LaBelle, Jill Scott, and Erykah Badu, man. Fucking E40 and Too Short. God damn. I don't know if y'all watched that. That shit was
Iron Bowl was on that night, right?
Yeah. No. Alabama versus Florida was on.
Oh, yeah. No, man, I ain't watched that shit.
I listened to that shit while I was watching the game. That shit was like, if you on some music shit, like some bouncing,
man,
like that bass shit was hard. Dog. Man, Too Short and E40, they brought that shit. The motherfucker was lit than the motherfucker now. For real though, E40 made me think about your brother. For real though, he made me. But yeah, that shit was hard, man. Yeah, shit.
E40, my nigga, dog.
Let's not forget about fucking. Chill out, man. Chill out, man. Fucking Boosie had a hell of a year. I know we're gonna
I heard Dwayne Wade sent that hit out on his ass.
We not gonna substantiate shit like that.
No. Said it was old buddy. It was like, we getting to the money. So you got a problem with us?
That's all hearsay.
Let me show you what this money really talking about. Go kill that nigga.
You know what?
That's hearsay, ladies and gentlemen.
I was just playing, but it was just funny.
Yeah, that shit funny. We're not trying to get blocked just yet.
Yeah,
this is
we ain't say the extent of it, so we good.
Yeah,
it's also you can play in the background.
I said I heard.
No.
But yeah, Boosie, the year that he had, man, he had a hell of a year from his media takeoff, not music, just
he was the
him being in media. Don't cut his. We're gonna let Tim say that shit. Don't cut his dick off. That shit.
Man, look, what did they say? Show your pussy lips for like a stat.
Yeah,
show your pussy lips for
man.
No,
put your pussy lips on live. I give you $1,000.
Man, look, no. white bitches snitching on niggas that's looking at birds. We had that shit. Like, damn, they having shit, man. Let's not forget.
No, 2020 been a year.
Did that nigga forgive her? Like, please, y'all, leave her alone.
That was a Christian thing to do.
No, the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot Jesus went in the temple and turned over the table.
Hold on. Contrast. Don't try me.
Hero.
Try Jesus.
Oh, boy.
Hey, contrast niggas.
Professor.
Brother man.
Professor X.
Yeah. Oh, he came with all the gifts.
Hey,
What up?
shenanigans all 2021.
Y'all about to say, man,
Public chicken right there.
contrast the nigga getting snitched on about for bird watching versus the nigga slapping niggas with tea, with beer tea. Like that's fucking 20.
That nigga said beer tea.
Beer tea. That's what it is. That's
Don't that shit got liquor, not beer. Shit, either way, that shit weak.
Twist, yeah, that shit.
That nigga went in the grocery in the gas station to get one of them hoes. He wasn't gonna have a good night. Either way.
Man, that shit.
Wait, I just read that last comment. Jeezy be rapping with false.
Them hoes probably get your ass.
He said he ain't got no shit. He don't. Nigga, I think that nigga
stupid
first
shit like that, man. That shit don't fucking.
Front row up to the fang is gone.
G's out here like George Washington. It is what it is, man. But no, then that shit. Then we got the election. You know what I'm saying? Trump going full Trump. You know what I'm saying? Brothers and sisters support Biden.
I did go to what's it called to watch the debate.
Yeah, the debates. You almost got into a goddamn fight.
Yeah,
We gonna come back to that.
I forgot about
that shit, man. Look, it was a hell of a year. As far as music for me, Gangsta Gibbs, Freddie Gibbs, Alfredo, that shit went hard, man. Like, he up there. Nas, Freddie Gibbs, them motherfuckers up there, man. Hit Boy production, man. He was fucking everywhere. Dom Kennedy, Big Sean, fucking Nas. He was everywhere, man. You gotta give it to Hit Boy for the year for real, man. Like as far as music. And look, I'm a huge Jay Electronica fan. He came with it. He brought us 2 albums. That let you know, like, it must be the end of the world or some shit. He brought us 2 fucking albums. Like, an album and a half, because the shit came out and the shit got released. So, You
mean like Jay-Z was on half of that album?
Chill out, man. So what? But yeah, Griselda did their thing. Benny got shot at fucking Walmart.
The dog trying to buy some t-shirts and shit.
Yeah. Rick Ross always do his thing. Like, it's so many, but yeah. Tim, what you got for the stories of the year, man? You gotta say the Boosie shit, because that's a prerequisite. Boosie, then what you got for your stories of 2020 and for your albums of 2020? Go for it.
My stories of 2020.
Yeah. Go for it.
Did I mention I got fired during the pandemic? I've definitely stuck to what I normally stick to: Currency, Dom Kennedy,
Hit Boy,
Larry June. I really don't fuck with Hit Boy. My music really not that
diverse.
No, it's not that broad. You know what I'm saying? I don't give too many niggas a chance. But I fuck with Gunna hard. Gunna's definitely teaching me about fashion. Didn't know I like fashion. I'm not wearing none of them backwards ass shoes and them tight ass pants.
Nigga said backwards shoes.
And them plastic ass jackets.
Man. But the stories, of course, don't cut his dick off. Boosie had to get another Instagram page. You know what I'm saying? So I think they still got Freddie Gibbs in jail, right?
Man, don't cut
his
the
page still deleted.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because I ain't seen him make nothing in a minute. That's it for my stories, man. I just been laying low key, man. Trying not to get that bug. And I can't get a hold of that new Xbox either, the black one, not the white one.
Oh yeah, no.
So they got a black one?
Yeah, that's like
Series X.
Okay.
But like you ain't gonna be able to get one of them until like
spring.
They told us they wouldn't be back in the stores until March, so we can physically sell them in stores.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because I work in Best Buy, so every time, hey, y'all got the game systems in? Nah, and check at midnight. If you don't see nothing right now, keep checking at midnight every night.
Oh no, like I be listening to shit where they break down like man, not even just that, the like fucking investor calls and shit to the companies, and so like I be hearing all that shit
straight to the source.
Like I be hearing all that shit.
Chang ain't finished screwing this shit in. Give him a couple days.
Wait, that shit crazy.
What you got,
man? Media wise, this whole government shit, man. This shit is hilarious.
Yeah, for real.
Especially dealing with Trump, man. That nigga say anything. He don't care who he say it to, who he say it about.
Bro.
He what they call he real live Twitter fingers.
Yeah.
That nigga gonna tweet whatever he want. Right. And then I found out that nigga like 6'3", 6'4", man.
Yeah, nah, that shit.
And that nigga big as fuck with little ass hands.
Oh yeah, a couple.
And then Mike Tyson coming out of retirement.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Talk about Nate Robinson because we
I'm gonna get to Nate Robinson, but man,
because
Tyson coming out of retirement, old ass, goddamn training and shit. He never really lost much of that muscle mass anyway because when you built like that nigga was naturally built like that, man. Growing up as a kid, that nigga wasn't lifting no weights, man. That nigga
he was retarded.
Exactly. Like my grandma say, it's three people you don't mess with: gay folks, retarded folks, and and midgets, because them motherfuckers, all them motherfuckers strong as fuck. And he retarded, so he real deal retarded motherfucker that went to the Olympics, goddamn 18 years old, knocking folks out in the Olympics and shit.
Straight up.
Goddamn, he ain't got good sense, man. But goddamn, he came out of retirement, goddamn had Roy Jones Jr. ass scared to goddamn fight in the first place. He talking about, man, I don't think we should do this. Okay, well, they did it anyway. They made they goddamn.
They had a nice little fist.
Man, they made their money off that shit, man. Goddamn, had us watching the goddamn exhibition, empty ass arena, goddamn Snoop Dogg on goddamn commentary. What the fuck Snoop Dogg doing on commentary for boxing?
Shit was hilarious.
and putting on a show.
Same thing he was doing watching animals and shit on GNN.
Same shit. Yeah.
Man, then let's get to Nate Robinson, the prerequisite to the real goddamn shebang, man. Goddamn getting there and goddamn fighting a goddamn a YouTube star. Nate Robinson, why your ass ain't goddamn on nobody roster right now? You ain't what, 34 years old?
Man, Big 3 ain't happening this year.
Man, fuck the Big 3. That niggas can still be on the goddamn NBA roster, but I guess they don't want no little ass niggas no more. But goddamn, hold on, who? Ain't it a short nigga that's going off in the league right now?
I don't know. Isaiah Thomas ain't.
He done fell off too, but Isaiah Thomas smaller than him. Mm-hmm. So that's the whole thing.
That nigga my height.
Right, and goddamn Nate Robinson, what? Good 5'10", 5'9", 5'10",
yeah.
And that nigga won what, 3 dunk contests, and that's what kept his ass in the leagues as long as it did. But that nigga goddamn had the athletic ability to play basketball and football, double scholarship for both.
Just because you fight niggas at the club don't mean you can box, man.
Even that, goddamn, that's nigga, you fighting in the dark. That nigga ain't got his glasses on because he in the club trying to be cool. He can't see your ass. That's the only reason he knock your ass out then.
Straight up.
But goddamn, don't get in the fight with a goddamn little white boy that been actually damn training for real, and your ass gon' shit. Let me make me some money. Let me get into boxing. Okay.
Psych.
Right. What that nigga had? What, 3 months of goddamn training?
Yeah, 90 days. That one.
Three months of training for boxing, and went in and got his ass knocked out by a white boy. Goddamn, gonna get back up again, and goddamn, okay, I'm ready to go, nigga. You beat
Stay down.
Right, exactly, nigga.
Stay down.
You done beat the 10 count and told the referee you good to go. All right. Bloop bloop. Right back, face down again.
Get knocked out like your father used to.
Man, that shit was fucking hilarious. Especially when you hear how the goddamn glove sound going up against a motherfucker head. And that microphone.
Watching Friday. Get up, Craig. Come on, Craig. Get up.
Come on, Craig. That shit said.
I taught you better than that, Craig.
No, like UFC been interesting too, like because ain't no crowds.
Man,
so you can just hear it.
That nigga got knocked out with that roundhouse kick.
I love when niggas getting kicked in the goddamn head and goddamn.
Man, I be remiss because I forgot to bring this up with the music. Eugene, he did this shit the whole fucking year. With the packets, he did this shit the whole year. My nigga DJ did this shit too. Like shit, when all this shit over, that nigga going on tour. He got white money coming. You got white money coming, DJ. You know it. For real. My nigga Leon, King LJ. Hey, King LJ, he coming too, man. Shout out to my nigga Leon, for real.
The whole writing prom series, like
GI Mags, man. He was ranked on the top 50. He did his thing too, man. Shout out to GI, shout out to Eugene, King LJ. I was about to call you DJ, but
the Phase
and Octopus. All the local artists, man, they coming up. Keep that shit going. Keep that shit moving. We're gonna keep it going, man, for 2021. Stay going. I mean, Gene, you've been doing your shit, but as far as phasing, phasing gonna be out there, and he gonna be in Europe for real. Like, doing them parties and doing all types of random drugs. So that shit coming. For real, man. Like 2021, New Year, man. What's y'all inspirations for this year, and what's y'all affirmations for this year? Like, what do y'all want to get accomplished? What's y'all goals for this year?
I'm trying to keep it moving. That's about it. I ain't really got no resolutions or nothing like that. My next major goal is mainly to finish this 2020 vision project. I got 7 more packs left now. And aside from that, I got some other financial aspirations. I don't want to throw them out there, but I guess the biggest thing is
not that forced.
I don't know. I guess the biggest thing I'm trying to do is clear my student loans. That's my goal for this year. Like completely down to zero. I think I can do it in a year. So that's what I'm trying to tighten down and do. Just like all the way done. That's about it. Other than that, keep it moving, make money, make music, and get to the point where music make money. So
straight up.
Yeah. DJ?
Man, so like all I can really do is try to keep the momentum that I had in 2020 going, and like just keep trying to grow musically and artistically. You know what I'm saying? Like keep trying to like push shit forward and like keep trying to find ways to make it interesting. You know what I'm saying? Like keep learning.
Absolutely.
For real. Cause like I'm one of those people that a date don't really change.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What's actually happening? Cause 2021 would be kind of like 2020. But
yeah.
December
pretty much.
Like
pretty much. Yeah.
But like just roll with it, ride the chaos, man. You gotta ride the chaos. And so, all you can do is just try to put your best foot forward in that shit.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Man, I'm not an artist like y'all niggas, so I'm just trying to get an 800 credit score. That's my goal of the year. Keep grinding, keep making money, get an 800 credit score. That's one of my goals. Be on time for shit.
And he was on time.
I was on time like a motherfucker. So yeah.
Nigga told me I'll be there 8:30ish.
I was here before 8:30. And I never been here. Yeah. For real, it's all about time. Hey, I'm on a different type of time. Hey, shit. Hey, god damn it, man. What's my nigga? I can't even say my nigga name. Boulder James. Goddamn Boulder James. Versace tape.
All my niggas be on go mode.
Price of tea in China, man. All that shit. Hey, for real. We on a different type of time in this motherfucker. So yeah. Just staying focused, get money, saving money, looking good. Shout out to Primo Rice too. You know what I'm saying? Looking good, keeping your goddamn foot on their neck. That's what I'm about for real in 2021. Staying focused, man. Staying out the fucking way. Staying out the way, man. Just being grateful and being humble. I'm not ready to paint a picture of myself just yet. I don't want no self-portrait. But I'm just saying, we let the story, But yeah, it is what it is,
Let
man.
them give me a big church. I'm getting one. How niggas get one. They got that wall. They got the wall posters out there. Get me one of them hoes. Or paint, nigga.
Yeah. My story ain't over yet, man. It's a lot more to do. So it's just all about just staying grateful, staying inspired, man, getting money, staying out the way, staying out of trouble. staying COVID fucking free. That's what I need to do, cause my mom was on my ass, cause she felt like I gave her COVID. Like, you probably got COVID from putting your face where it don't need to go, you know. But that's neither here nor there. But that's my outlook for 2021. Just staying inspired, staying grateful, staying focused, getting money, not being like Clemson, not getting your goddamn ass whooped, but that's neither here nor there.
And the fuck
Coleman, what you got, man? What you got for 2021?
Hope I don't get laid off. Take one day at a time, man. That's it.
That's all we can do.
Right.
Oh, we promise.
That's it.
That's it.
Take us home, Mark.
Man, you ain't even giving my chance for the music, man.
Go ahead. You got it. Go
You ain't
ahead.
give my chance to music.
It's your flow.
But anyway,
you got the flow.
Back to the music tip, man. First of all, I'm the youngest in the room. 26, just turned 26. What, a month
Sagittarius,
ago.
nigga.
Man, but I'm 26, but I'm old as hell.
Yeah.
So, live music, I'm all about musicianship. Start playing an instrument, 4th, 5th grade. They put an instrument in my hand. So, ever since then, I've been on musicianship. And a lot of this new stuff, they just going in the studio mixing up a whole bunch of different sounds. They don't even sample their old stuff no more like they used to.
There's some people out there that do, but I got you.
But yeah, man, I love a lot of live music. Music scene here in Birmingham is actually awesome if you actually.
Yeah.
If you actually
that's a lot of talent here.
Exactly, man. And a lot of people don't see that, and I wish a lot more people would support local talent here in Birmingham and send them shooting to the moon like y'all do these other folks that's mainstream already.
Right.
So that's my main thing with that. And man, like I said earlier, I don't do a lot of rap. I'm more so on the sing. I sing too, so I'm more so on the singing tip. So
we got you. The player pimp shit. Yeah. We got you.
What they call a singing ass nigga. That's what they. So I'm about vocals too. So and about flow. So yeah, and not on the R&B tip, but since let's go ahead and go to gospel. Shout out to the guy over there in Forestdale, Pastor Mike Jr.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, he charted.
Yeah,
go for it.
Number one.
Go for it. Go for it.
Bringing in Billboard Awards.
Yeah.
The big Gospel Stellar Awards, man.
Yeah.
Brought it back to the city. So that's pretty much the only, besides a choir album that y'all probably wouldn't know nothing about.
Yeah.
His album is the only one I've actually been into. So pretty decent, solid stuff on his. And they just took another one of his singles off of there, and that's on the charts now too. So be on that tip. But so as far as 2021, aiming to get a strong semester here at Lawson so I can hurry up and transfer somewhere and finish my 4 year. So
right.
I don't want to be here in Birmingham, not for school. I don't want to go to Miles because I definitely don't want to go to UAB. I don't want to be at no white school.
You don't want to get shot.
I don't care about getting shot. They ain't gonna. As many connections as I have at Miles and people I know that graduated, and every time I go to preach for this one dude, his sister, she's an older lady. She's like 60 something maybe. She, we can get you. I can get you on that Miles. Go to Miles. I can get you on that Miles. And he's like, yeah, he graduated from Miles. I graduated from Miles. I can get you on.
I can get you on.
I don't want to go to Miles.
At a college.
Shout out to Miles.
Get you on.
I want to go to Miles.
The fact that it's
They use
phrased
street lingo.
as I can get you on.
Right.
At a college.
Right. I can get you on at Miles. Bro.
This nigga telling the truth. You gotta love it. He telling the truth. He telling the fucking truth. Bro. Go ahead.
But look, I'm actually really looking at A&M to be honest.
Council. You already know.
William Hooper Council.
Right.
There you go.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. That and they have like this dual program with Lawson, so I can actually stay here in Birmingham.
I know people that actually went through that program.
Right. So So I can.
And you know I got you. I'm an alumni.
I can get you on.
Yeah, but not like that mild shit. Don't do me like that, DJ. Goddamn. For real though, for real. Come on.
But that reading more, man. Like he said, staying inspired. Mm-hmm. Like he said, one day at a time. So, still getting used to the folks down at the church where I'm at, man. They country folks. It's a whole family. So that's pretty much how it is.
Hold on real quick. We all country. If you goddamn south of Canada, you country. If you south of Canada and you black, you goddamn country. But yeah, Malcolm X said that. You know. But yeah, go ahead, man.
I just heard Malcolm X was getting fucked by men when he was a prostitute.
Hey, read the fucking book. Read the book first. Read the book. That
man.
nigga.
I mean, but like
I did a whole book final on that. I did a whole final on the book.
Oh, you read it?
I didn't read the book. I read the back of it and made
got a little college, right?
Read the back of it, made 100. Final exam.
God damn. This nigga, then Wikipedia.
And paste.
I ain't even Wikipedia the joke.
Okay. But yeah.
I ain't even Wikipedia. I read the back. And then the nigga asked, so what did you like about your report? When we got in class, what you like about your report? Man, yeah, I like that he met Red Fox, man. just a little slick shit.
Man, nigga, you just like your brothers.
just to satisfy that nigga.
You just like them niggas, man.
But
go ahead.
Yeah, man, stand on the straight and narrow. Even though I'm clergy, still, you know, scripture say every day is full of trouble.
Cougars.
Nah, that's a different story right there.
Nigga, that's the same shit. That's the same thing.
But the thing is, they not in the church though.
Be your daddy.
They in the church, but not in my church.
I'm sorry. That's my jam right now.
But man,
2 Chainz.
Go ahead, man.
Keeping my head afloat. Steady job. Came off mama insurance, turned 26, so
Yeah.
So yeah. Time to grow up for real. Even because life ain't no joke.
True.
At all.
I'll let you the comedian.
Even then, the motherfucker shit. Motherfucker be on
dead as hell.
All good jokes hold a little truth.
Yeah.
Some nice, get the fuck out of there. He threw that nigga out the window.
Hey. He brought it home for real though, man. Like shit. That's pretty much the embodiment of what we need to survive and make it in this year.
Yeah.
Especially being black men in this motherfucker, like for real. Like shit, being inspired, being inspired spiritually and socially and emotionally, like for real. That's a
hard thing to do in these times when everything is shut down. Well, it ain't nothing shut down no more for real if you want to be honest.
Because we're in Alabama. That's
I was in Georgia, like, and them niggas ain't never shut Georgia. Shut down
like the South, man.
It's southeast.
The South,
man.
Southwest too, but South. Yeah.
Man, I was in Atlanta last week, man. I'm talking about traffic. I'm like, damn, man.
It's Atlanta.
Exactly. Damn, y'all don't listen to shit.
I'm giving a damn.
About nothing. About nothing.
It is what it is, man.
Oh yeah. Speaking of Atlanta, don't eat old lady gang. That shit is trash. They overhyped that shit.
Damn. Man, we in
What about Slutty Vegan?
I ain't had it yet. I'm glad she's a Spanish black lady. So old lady gang black folks too, but that shit was trash. Paid $20 for a piece of fish and goddamn 2 dry ass sides.
Straight up. Slutty Vegan, like I'm glad that's in Birmingham, but I'm not going to Woodlawn for that shit. Like if you're on the west side of Birmingham, man,
you're not going to the east side for that shit.
I spent a lot of time, like just on some like
you grew hair on top of your head for that shit. I'm just saying, like that line was longer than the motherfucker.
Oh no, I ain't. I go over that. No.
Oh,
hell no.
I thought you did.
Oh hell
no.
You doing the vote registration?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was out there like helping people register to vote. And shit.
Okay.
But no, like, man, Woodland ain't the bad. I haven't been
Yeah,
to
it didn't got recolonized.
Yeah, it's gentrified, and that's why I'm not fucking with it. Cause
Exactly.
everybody who thought,
And if you want to be honest, I think Woodford had everything to do with it.
Of course.
Because that's his hood.
we're gonna get to that on the bonus hour. We're gonna get to that shit.
Alright.
Like we're gonna get to that, but
But before we get out of here, R.I.P. MF Doom.
Yes.
rest in peace, MF Doom. I'm remiss for that. Yeah, rest in peace, MF Doom, man.
Yeah, nah,
real.
like one
Like
of the
that
big,
happened and ain't nobody say nothing.
No, it's the most MF Doom shit. Like, nigga, like, but like that nigga was one of like my biggest.
The
influences.
ultimate mystery.
Like that nigga, nigga, listening to that nigga, I emulated his rhyme schemes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the nigga rapped about cartoons and made it cool.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga took fucking like old 70s like Godzilla samples and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga was like one. He liked the same shit I like and did the stuff that I like with the shit that I like. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He was a more progressive Jay. Like,
man, look, listen, we ain't gonna get me talking about Jay.
yeah.
And like how he really ain't talking about shit.
Hey, man, blasphemy. But yeah,
Okay, sure. Fine. I mean, like, anybody can just look at the state of the world and predict where it's gonna be, but like, that nigga's not special. Okay, but,
hey,
okay.
the niggas,
Akadukadaki. Yeah, all right.
hey, the niggas with the rugs gonna come out.
Okay. Like, they go.
I got you.
But like, but nah, man. Like, ML Doom was cool, man. Like, you know, big influence. He was dope. I appreciated his existence. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's tight.
Alright, man. Let's wrap it up. Then we're gonna go to the bonus hour and talk about some Birmingham shit because he brought it up. We're gonna talk about Birmingham shit.
All good. Once again, thank you to everybody for tuning in. Live streamers
2021.
don't go nowhere. First bonus hour of the year
Record
is
this shit
approaching.
too.
That is the homie Mark sitting there with us. Professor X came through in the cut. That is your neighborhood nigga Wu Tim. We appreciate you for being here with us, and you always still gonna be part of the Sweet Life.
He coming back.
I'm pretty sure you coming
coming
back at some point. But we're gonna make something work. We're gonna figure out this year. That is the phasing octopus that we call DJ, who is a DJ amongst 7 other things. I'm Eugene Wright, also known as Eugene Wright, a bunch of other names, but my mama and my homies call me Eddie. That is your host, C-Noah. Peace.